Welcome back. You're watching Brand Equity and I'm Sonali Krishna. Now, Razorfish, which is one of the world's most cutting-edge digital agencies, part of the Publicis Group, believes that technology will be of utmost importance for any brand going forward. And so we caught up with Ray Velez, the Chief Technology Officer at Razorfish, and got him to talk about 3 successful digital marketing case studies. From Audi's carless showroom to Delta Airlines' interactive experience for its consumers to how Smart USA tackled negative criticism online. These 3 case studies are truly a revelation.
Hi, I'm Ray Velez. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at Razorfish. There's 3 examples of work we've done with clients or case studies that we think that help translate how technology is changing the customer experience. So one case study is work we've done for Audi. And in Piccadilly Circus, we created a brand new, or the world's first, carless showroom. And what that meant is we created a whole set of immersive technologies to create a way that consumers could interact with Audi to envision what their new car might be. And this was incredibly successful. We launched it with the Olympics last year. And what we found was that the return on investment was very strong. It quickly became one of the fastest selling car showrooms in all of the UK. And we are now rolling it out across the globe. So another great example of a company that understands the impact that technology can have on the consumer experience is Delta. So Delta, over the last 2 years, have gone on through a campaign to create a consistent experience across all of their different touch points. So as you think about all physical opportunities now becoming an opportunity to have a digital two-way dialogue with consumers, Delta understood that. So everything starting from when you're waiting in the airport to board your flight, providing power outlets, to creating a superior customer experience when you go to a kiosk, or to creating a very unique experience where there's a rich two-way interaction using touch and gesture that enabled you to vision what you're waiting for your flight. What would be my dream vacation? How do I create that? And then using a consistent experience all the way through the mobile device when you're waiting to board your plane and you want to bring up your digital boarding pass on your mobile device through the desktop experience. And this has resulted in a lift in all of their new offerings as they start to offer more than just flights, but also hotels and auto rentals, as well as bookings on their flights. So the third case study I'd like to talk about is Smart USA, which is a division of Mercedes-Benz. Smart USA has a program where they're creating a two-way dialogue. So now with technology, consumers are in charge and they can have their own very strong voice. And so there was a tweet that came out where a consumer was driving by and he said, "I just saw a pigeon poop on a smart car and it totaled it."
When you're the smallest car in America, people talk a lot of shit about you on Twitter. So how do you change that? You fight their shit talking with some of your own.
So our response was not necessarily to ignore that, but to actually follow the program, what we call humor the haters. And so what we did was we went through and we calculated, well, how much pigeon poop would it actually take to total a vehicle? And what we found, it would actually take over 4 million pigeon poop to actually to total a Smart USA vehicle. And what we did in creating that dialogue is we actually created interest around the Tritium safety cell, which is actually a very safe component for the Smart USA vehicles. And we were able to see the results immediately. So the media picked up the campaign, but more importantly, consumers went to the website to learn more about the Tritium safety cell. We had over 300% more visitors through that interaction than normal, where people wanted to learn more about the car.
Best of all, we're turning the shit talking into respect.
And with that, we're completely out of time. We hope you enjoyed the show. To take the time and drop us a line at brandequity@etnow.tv, or alternatively log on to our Facebook page, that's facebook.com/brandequity, to dip into our archives or simply start a conversation with us. You could do the same on Twitter @brandequitylive. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Until then, sayonara.